Ladies and gentlemen, may I have your attention, please? Good evening and welcome. My name is Gia Roberts. I am an assistant principal at Boyd H. Anderson High School. We ask that this ceremony be treated with dignity and respect. We humbly request that every member of the audience abide by the following guidelines. Turn off cell phones or place on silent. Refrain from standing at all times during the ceremony unless otherwise stated in the program. Do not whistle, cheer, shout, or show disrespect during the graduation exercise. At the conclusion of today's ceremony, remain seated during the recession until the last graduate has left the auditorium. The student speeches do not reflect the endorsement, sponsorship, position, or expression of the School Board of Broward County, Florida. Ladies and gentlemen, at this time, would you stand and remain standing for the playing of our national anthem and the Pledge of Allegiance? I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Thank you. You may be seated. I apologize. Would you stand for the singing of the national anthem?
Thank you. Please be seated. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the commencement exercise for the class of 2025. Allow me to present our platform guests. Please hold your applause until the end of the introductions. To my right, I have Mr. James F. Griffin, Boyd Anderson High School Principal. Mr. Jeff Holness, School Board Member, District 5. Dr. Angela Fulton, Deputy Superintendent. Chief Paul, School Board, Broward County. Dr. Leo Nesmith, Director of Central Regional Office of School Performance and Accountability. I have Dr. Baugh, School Board of Accountability, Dr. Augustin. Also behind, Gia Roberts, Mr. David Pereira, myself, Jonathan Edwards, Nandrine Fairclaw, Alexandra Reese, Marie Duperval, Ms. Linda Lopez. And on my left side, Ms. Gina Lewis, Magnet Coordinator, Dr. Angela Andrade, School Counseling Director, Senior Counselor, Ms. Harmony Adams, Brace Advisor, Ms. Shanika Blue, Oriole Elementary School Principal and BCS Principal of the Year, Ms. Rhonda Paris, Park Lakes Elementary School Principal, and Ms. Marie Rumble, Royal Palm Elementary School Principal. Back row, I have Ms. Daisy Alcindor, Senior Class Sponsor, Mr. Wally Joseph, your Mr. BA, Ms. Amariah Tomlinson, Senior Class President, Ms. Shakina Joseph, SGA President, Ms. Giselle Campbell, Salutatorian, and our valedictorian, Ms. Aba Gooden. We also want to acknowledge our elected officials from the city of Lauderdale Lakes, Lauderhill, Tamarack, and Oakland Park. Please stand to be recognized. They're in the back right here. For those who I have not had the pleasure of meeting, I am Jonathan Edwards, Boyd Anderson High School Assistant Principal. Now, I am pleased to announce our school board member, Dr. Jeff Holness. Dr. Jeff Holness is a dedicated community leader and educator with over 30 years of service, a Fort Lauderdale native and Dillard High School graduate. He holds a doctorate in organizational leadership and a master's in education from Nova Southeastern University, and a bachelor's in sociology from the Florida Atlantic University. With over 15 years as an educator in Broward County schools and 25 plus years in education, Dr. Holness currently serves as a school board member for District 5, a position he has held since 2022. Please join me in welcoming Dr. Holness.
Good afternoon, everyone. So I'd like to say I stand here today as your school board member for District 5, but I also stand here today as an immigrant who came to the United States at the age of 15 from the island of Jamaica. And I can tell you, graduates, that you must dream big. And you must work to achieve your dreams. You must take action to do so. And you must give back. And you must be purposeful. So today marks the end of one chapter and the exciting beginning of another. As you step into the future, I want to remind you that graduation is not the end of your learning journey, but the start of a lifelong adventure of discovery. The knowledge you've gained here is just the foundation. In the years to come, you'll continue to grow, adapt, and evolve, both as individuals and as professionals. Embrace every opportunity to learn, whether it's through formal education, life experiences, or learning from those around you. Remember, growth doesn't stop with a diploma. Keep asking questions, seeking knowledge, and never stop learning. The world is constantly changing, and those who continue to learn will lead and shape the future. So to the parents, I want you to give the graduates a round of applause for working so hard. And I'd also like for you to give a round of applause as well to our wonderful principal, Mr. James Griffin, and his team here at Boyd Anderson High School. And lastly, for all of the staff who made this possible, including our custodians, our clerical staff, our teachers, and all of our staff members, give them a round of applause for their efforts as well. So once again, congratulations, class of 2025. May your journey of lifelong learning inspire and guide you every step of the way. Thank you so much.
And now coming to the stage, we have Ms. Nandrine Fairclough.
Thank you, Mr. Edwards. And now it is my honor and pleasure to formally introduce someone who has a true passion for education. His mission is to ensure that every student that attends Boyd Anderson H High School receives a high-quality academic experience and a high school diploma. He is fearless in his leadership and has worked diligently to bring innovations and a culture of high expectations to Boyd H. Anderson High School. Please welcome to the podium our visionary and transformational leader, Principal Mr. James F. Griffin II.
All right, let's get it fired up. Now this is graduation time. Hit it one more time, DJ. Hey, DJ, stop. My boss looking at me. Stop. I want to make sure we recognize Ms. Darbar, which is my boss. I think they might have skipped that. So would you please stand? Could y'all give my boss a big round of applause? She only came to make sure I stay on task. And we also have an edit in the program. Dr. Angela Fulton to have his task assigned. She is not task assigned. She is school board approved, and she is my boss, which means she's here too. So please take task assigned out of your mind. She is the big boss. So could y'all please give her a big round of applause before I get in trouble? And also, before I say a couple of words, I want to make sure that I recognize some people on the platform that really was instrumental into us getting to this point. So we have Ms. Nandrine Fairclough, who was our assistant principal this year, who's now the new principal of Larkdale Elementary. Could we please give her a big round of applause? She left in May. We also have Ms. Alex Reese, who left in November, and she's now the new principal of South Plantation High School. We also have Ms. No, I saw Jeff Holdings there. I got you. I got Ms. Dubois, who's the assistant principal at Dillard High School, 6 through 12. And we're waiting. She's been recommended to see the school board on June 17th. We won't say any names, just so have a seat. I want to thank them. And we also, he has his last day here at Boyd Anderson, but he told us once he makes $1 million, he's going to come back and donate. We have Mr. Edwards, who will be going out doing some professional things, entrepreneurship, to sell yachts. Let's give him a big round of applause. Now, Darbar, this part is not a joke. They don't have my speech here. It's nothing here, but I'm going to make it all up. I'm going to make it up right now. So, years ago, a man named Dr. Martin Luther King made a speech and said, I have a dream. And I had a dream in 2019 when I first became principal here at Boyd H. Anderson High School. But I've moved from that dream now. I moved to the point of saying, I see something. If you ask the school board of Broward County, they say, if you see something, you must say something. So I got something to say today. I first want to start by saying we have 5 individuals that graduated from college before they came here to graduate from high school. Could those 5 individuals please stand? All right, now listen. I know we wearing black, but we're not in the funeral, so I'm going to say it one more time. They already graduated from college with an AA degree. Let's give them their praise that they deserve. Now, we also have some people that are already enlisted in the armed services. This is going to be our 6th year with having the most enlisted individuals in all of Broward County schools. Could those individuals please stand if you're going to the armed services? So now I want us to give them a bigger round of applause, a big round of applause. They're going to the armed services to protect our country. Let's give them a big round of applause. Remember, I told you I see something, so I got to say something today. If you have taken a dual enrollment course between 9th to your 12th grade year, please stand up. Hey, y'all have a seat, have a seat. We're going to try that one more time because I don't think they understand what that means. We're saying while they was taking high school courses, we said we see something, we're going to say something. So that means you need to praise them for what we see. So all the ones who have taken the dual enrollment class, please stand up and get recognized. Ah, man, I'm so proud of you today. We also have a young man, BA was established in 1971, 54 years. And in 54 years, this young man here broke the record in 100-meter dash. So he's now the fastest man to ever walk the halls of Boyd H. Anderson High School. Zari Stewart McLaren, could you please stand up? He's also joined by one of his track mates to go off the state and break the high jump record, only falling short of 3 inches of what they have done in the Olympics, jumping close to 7 feet. Jaden Cadet, could you please stand up? We also have a young lady that came back to us. She was in flag football. She's the first young lady to ever win All-State for Boyd Anderson High School. Keishelle Gilbert, could you please stand up? I didn't see Keishelle stand up. Where's Keishelle? Oh, okay, there you go, there you go. But listen, I said if you see something, you got to say something. So I was on the phone with my good friend at Dillard Broomfield, and he said last night they graduated from Broward Performing Arts. I say that's a good thing, Broomfield. We call Broward Performing Arts JV, because we're at Nova Southeastern University, baby. So for everybody who's graduating today, please stand up and get recognized. If you say something, if you see something, say something. Yes. See, because in 2019 I had a dream. We only graduated 345 students. And today, we stand before you graduating 522. We started a campaign a few years ago that said we are our brother's keeper. We started out with 600, and now we have 98% graduation rate of that class. Give them a big round of applause. So if you see something, you say something. I say you are great. You're great beyond measure. The world is yours. As we know, we have one language here at BA. Just do it. So every time I see you, I ask you, where are you going to college? Where are you going to technical college? where you're going to the armed forces, or where you're going to the workplace. But you must do something because you're a BA graduate. So again, let's give them a big round of applause. And at the end of the day, I want you to remember, because see, they tagging me. I got somebody back here telling me, amen, when they get close to 8 minutes. And I got somebody right here, you see, walking towards me. If I get behind, but it's okay, because I'm happy today. I had a dream in 2019 that I see you and understand nobody can beat you at being you, because you are great and you are BA alumni. Oh, I'm sorry, y'all got me so excited I forgot. I'm fine. This part in the book, I apologize. At this time, please welcome Ms. Lisa Cameron and the Boyd Anderson Choir as they perform the musical selection entitled Viva La Vida. Oh, please, hey, they gave y'all praise, but while you're waiting on them, if you see somebody in the audience and they help you get to where you are, scream their name. We can't hear you. There we go. We wanted you to get all your screams out because we call their names. You can't scream anymore. All right, if you hear me, clap once. If you hear me, clap twice. Clap once, clap twice. Breathe in, hold it.
At this time, it is a privilege to introduce a proud member of the class 2025. He's no stranger to the Cobra Nation. Throughout his time at Boyd Anderson, whether it's his involvement in the music department, school spirit initiatives, or even just hearing from him on the morning announcements, Wally has been known for his leadership, his creativity, and his kindness. And he has made a lasting impact on the school culture and community. Today, he will be sharing a few words as we celebrate this incredible milestone. Please help me welcome your 2024-2025 Mr. BA to the stage, Wally Joseph.
Good afternoon, friends, family, distinguished guests, and most importantly, the class of 2025. It was a pleasure to have been your Mr. BA for this school year, and it is an honor to be able to speak to you all on this day. I first thank God because without him, none of this would be possible. I would also like to express gratitude toward my family for their continuous support, my brother's advice, my mom's constant sacrifice, my dad's guidance, and my sister's encouraging words have made me who I am today. I'd also like to thank my extended family and friends because an individual is only as strong as its village, and mine has always came through for me. Last but not least, I would like to thank my IB classmates, mentors, teachers, faculty, and staff that have contributed to my success. To have been a great Mr. BA, or any leader for that matter, there are 3 points that I'm sure will resonate with you all as we embark on this new journey that lies ahead. Number 1, academic excellence. As a class of 2025, we remain focused on our education to create the largest graduating class in history, not just at BA, but in the world, showing dedication, grit, and perseverance. Number 2, good personal conduct. Don't just settle for the stereotypes of the world. Show them your best, and then show them how there's better where that came from. Number 3, service and contribution outside of the classroom. It's about showing up for others and lifting up your community. No matter how big or small the moment, it is through our selflessness where we realize who we are and the type of impact we are capable of making. Class of 2025, it is our time. Live in the now because it is the only place where growth happens and where memories are made. Class of 2025, we did it, but the job's not finished. Keep going. Thank you and congratulations.
I have the distinct pleasure of introducing the salutatorian for the graduating class of 2025. This individual has demonstrated remarkable dedication, resilience, and academic excellence. Throughout her time at Boyd H. Anderson High School, Giselle has proven to have excellence and dedication by earning a GPA of 5.2. And she earned that while also being involved with ELMA, the Crockett Allen Family Scholars, and the Key Club. With a heart for serving her community, Giselle has shown us what it means to be an exemplary young leader. Driven by her passion for understanding the U.S. government and law, she will major in political science at Florida International University in the fall. Would the proud parents, siblings, and family members of our salutatorian, Giselle Campbell, please rise and be recognized at this time. Thank you. Without further ado, I introduce you the salutatorian of the class of 2025. Please help me welcome Miss Giselle Campbell.
Good afternoon, respected guests, faculty, family, and the illustrious class of 2025. We're at the inevitable point in our lives where we will all diverge off to very different paths. Some of us may go off to college, the military, or trade school, and some of us may still be figuring it out. I'm sure many of you all feel anxious about the future, and I can't help but be reminded of the song Ribs by Lorde, where she sings, "It feels so scary getting old." Now that we're here, I can attest that it does feel very scary getting older. It feels that we all must go out into the world all on our own, and the teenage dream of independence is certainly not feeling as sweet. But the beauty of it all is that we don't need to face the world all on our own. This does not have to be the last time that we cross paths, because we have the power to be there for one another. I have been fortunate enough to have found a group of compassionate and supportive friends for the past 4 years. The art of navigating friendships in high school did not come easy for me, but once you found that special group or person, it can all feel worthwhile. I can't begin to describe the moments that we've been there for each other through hard times and laughed until our ribs got tough. The conversations that we had for the past 2 months kind of confirmed to me that they share the sentiment that it does feel scary getting older and experiencing the real world that adults often warn us about. However, I will be there to support them in this moment and in the future. I'm asking for you all to do the same for your own support system. No matter where life may take you, remember to nurture the bonds that you've built here at Boyd Anderson. Let's take a moment to appreciate those friends that stood by us, supported our choices, even the questionable ones, and made these past 4 years richer. Connection and compassion are right now needed the most as we enter adulthood. So class of 2025, let's cheer each other on and reach out to one another. And surely life will get a little less scary from there. Thank you and congratulations.
Her peers and community may describe her as a quiet, hardworking student who always strives for the best. Her dedication is reflected in her involvement in the International Baccalaureate program, where her academic journey began. She also stood out in ELMA, Entrepreneur Leadership and Military Academy, as a team leader conducting monthly presentations. Through dual enrollment, she graduated from Broward College with an associate's degree with highest honors. While in the Key Club or Women of Tomorrow, she has constantly displayed her loyalty to service. Her 5.3 GPA is a testament of her relentless grind and dedication. Beyond the classroom, she has earned 268 community service hours, mentoring and reading to elementary school children, teaching the elderly at various libraries, feeding the homeless, and even serving as a waitress at cultural festivals. Others may simply know her as kind and genuine. Abia Gooden is a dedicated, curious, and kind-hearted student who always prioritizes her studies no matter what. She values friendship, honor, and service, and is on the path to becoming an accredited accountant. Would the proud parents, siblings, and family members of our valedictorian, Abia Gooden, please rise and be recognized at this time? Thank you. Without further ado, I introduce to you the valedictorian of the class of 2025, Miss Abia Gooden.
Hello, everyone. Good afternoon, parents, teachers, staff, and fellow graduates. My name is Abia Gooden, and I am honored to stand here as the valedictorian of the class of 2025. From crying over essays and exams to sneaking in TikTok dances between classes, high school wasn't just about academics. It was about community. Social media kept things entertaining, but it was the group chats, hallway catch-ups, and after-class debriefs that made all these years special. We laughed, we vented, we supported each other even when life felt overwhelming. And now I know we all move at different paces. We face different battles and take different routes. And that's okay. Look around you. Whether you soared through these past 4 years or barely crawled to the finish line, you're here. You made it. We made it. So, as we step into the next chapter, don't waste time measuring your worth with someone else's ruler. Instead, trust that your path will take you where you need to go, even if it doesn't look like anyone else's. You've grown, adapted, and persevered. Be proud. Thank you to Mr. Griffin, our principal, and the administrators for providing opportunities that helped us grow. To our teachers and family for believing in our worth, even when we couldn't see it ourselves. To First Sergeant Solis and Chief Greenidge of Elma for being strong examples of leadership. And thank you to my family, including my aunt watching from above, and my best friend Willow. You are all the reason I stand here today, and I will never forget that. Class of 2025, we did it.
Mariah Tomlinson started her journey at Boyd Anderson in the 10th grade. She quickly gained recognition with her teachers, coaches, staff, and fellow schoolmates through her passion for people and academics. Mariah maintained honor roll status during her tenure here at Boyd Anderson and was the captain of the girls' basketball team. This title allowed her to prove the meaning of the true teamwork and her teammates and coaches. She not only pushed her team to become better, but she also showed what it took to build genuine relationships. She will continue the path of serving others and sustain her selfless demeanor by joining the U.S. military and pursuing a career in medicine. Let's welcome our senior class president to the stage, Mariah Tomlinson.
Good afternoon. Before I say anything, I want to thank my family for coming all the way from Jamaica. Room, room, room. Congrats, guys. We made it. From COVID and online learning to standing here together today, it's been a long 4 years. But every challenge, every setback, and every moment of growth made it all worth it. I want to take a moment to thank the teachers, coaches, and staff who never gave up on us and seen that one thing in us others may have not seen. You gave us patience when we struggled, motivation when we felt stuck, and a safe space for growth. Whether it was being an outlet, encouraging us, or simply just trying to understand us, you made a difference, and we're so grateful. To my classmates, I'm so proud of us and thankful we got to experience high school together. This journey wasn't easy, but we made it. And now we stand here no longer as students, but as class of 2025 graduates. Thank you, and once again, congratulations, we did it.
At this time, I would like to invite Dr. Jeff Holness, school board member for District 5, to join me at the podium. See, Doc, here's what happened. We're on time, Doc. Here's what happened. People want to know why it was so important, why I wanted to graduate from Nova Southeastern University. So we graduate from high school, but many people may not know how it feels to walk across a college stage. You all are getting ready to walk across the college stage to dream. And you will be there again when you experience the same opportunity. So when we see something, we say something, because you're going to see it and feel it today. So 4 years later, and some of you all just 2 years later, you'll know what it feels like. So this is just drill practice. Because, baby, we're at NSU. We're moving on up like the Jeffersons. Y'all give yourselves a round of applause. Dr. Holness, at this point, I am proud to certify that each member of the Boyd H. Anderson High School class of 2025 assembled before you have successfully completed all the requirements issued by the School Board of Broward County and the state of Florida, and is entitled to receive the diploma or certificate he or she has earned.
Thank you, Principal Griffin. On behalf of the School Board of Broward County, Florida, I certify that these students have met all the requirements of the school board and the state of Florida for graduation from high school.
Ladies and gentlemen, we have reached the point in our program when we will recognize each member of the class individually. The class of 2025 and the graduation committee respectfully request that you remain silent as each graduate's name is called. Each senior deserves to have his or her name heard throughout this auditorium without any distraction from the audience. I now invite the staff and honored guests to please take their positions for the presentations of the diplomas. Clap, clap. Graduates and staff move into position. Dr. Andrade and Ms. Lewis will move to the mic. Just want to make sure. Who said this part? Principal Griffin.
Testing, testing. Are these on? I should probably stand here. They give me the card. Stand over here.
Go that way.
Yes, we stand right there. They can move in. The mic on? The mic is on? The mic is on? Do they have a name? They have their name tag? You might have to go first.
Abia Gooding. Giselle Campbell. Shakina Joseph. Wally Joseph. Amaria Tomlinson. Finley Charles. Deja Charles. Angelica Castaneda. Mitch Kinley Cado. Elisha Bunbury.
Jacayla Brown.
Jacayla Brown. Shawnake Brown. McKinley Boname. Malaysia Black. Tamish Bison. Garnia Bavo. Shaquille Barrett. Jaden Archel. Giovanni Andre. Aaliyah Anderson. Randy Alaman. Alicia Ferdinand. Marley Finellis. Christelle Emmanuel. Jordan Ellis. Anaya Ilan. Mackley DeRocher. Lovely Dorville. Kate Dorr. Alexander Dominique. Dylan Desert. Jatasia Derrico. What's your name? Javon Dennis. Kedvinson Clement. James Lee Sine. St. John Hill. Farah Hernandez. Kalia Harvey. Cheyenne Harrison Stevens. Jalen Gordon. Laura Gonzalez. Jean Germain. Donald Gelsey. Jude Jelen Jr. Maria Garcia. Jordan Frederick. Zykeria Francis. Alana Forrestel. Jermaine Esty. Fejdi Paskey. Destiny Ford. Leanna Fleming. Samantha Fertil. Hadassah Lully. Carl Lewis. Jordani Letzimore. Jonte Lewis. What's your name? Julicia what? Julicia Leon. Sierra Ray Lemon. Melinda Lauriston. Ben Laurent. Carlos Lara Garcia. Gabrielle Queen Kavanagh. Bianca Joseph. Janelle Jolly. Jeftali Jenelis. Lakenia Jean Charles. Kenya James. Julissa Hilt Rollins. Jordani Blanc. Shania Philippe. Fernan Philomar. Destiny Page. Mishma Nordalis. Deanna Lorson. Nelson. Jolinda Myrtle. David Monroe. Stephanie Moranci. Junissa Million. Miley Million. Mikel Michelle. Merson Mateer. Rosnelka Mimi. Peyton McAnoff. Anderson Marcelin. Nicole Majost. Shanae Simon. Bryce Sheely Howell. Lloydie St. Louis. Andy St. Felix. Everlanda St. Prue. Semadgurla St. Florent. Shirley St. James. Marie Joseph Rodriguez. Janae Richelieu. Stacy Richard. Aquesa Rattray. Rajesh Ragu. You want to go next? Molly Prince. Devon Powell. Stanley Pierre. Alginus Pierre. Jamarcus Walker. Jamarion Walker. Kiara Wadley. Ashley Voltaire. Daisha Ulysses. Christine Turner. Jada Tomlinson. Genesis Anastasia Taylor. Keaton Sykes. Jimmy Swaste. Morgan Stein. Jacques St. Jelly. Maisha Spencer. Cooper Solis. Jayla Slappy. Kayla Simpkins. Marika Anderson. Elijah Altima. Paris Altador. Anaya Alec. Javante Allen. Tanisha Alexander. Jafon Alexander. Steve Alsame. Leah Alcantara. Lanaya and Adea. Angelica Acosta. Samuel Absolu. Abdallah Abdallah. Maria Zacarias. Is this Kaylee? Kaylee Williams. You're up. Tiara White.
Ashley Barat Singh.
Ashley Barat Singh. You go.
Jordan Bernard. Rose Benish. Nikayla Bell. Tanisha Beckford. Nehemiah Bastian. Ali Christina Bastian. Christian Barstado Sayens. Whitney Augustin. Mylene Augustin. Ashim Ashmead. Paris Ari. Jada Arthur. Estelita Arredondo. Ralph Antoine. Zayden Anthony. Shamar Buchanan. Christopher Brutus. Judlendi Brutus. Kenneth Brown. Jared Brown. Travis Brown. Kaylee Brown. Trayvon Brooks. Michaela Brazil. Maurice Brass. Daniel Booth. Tara Blanc. Bernie Corsney Bigot. Elijah Bienemir. Beyonce Bionami. Anensky Sharit. Al Pacino Channer. Joshua Celestin. Garilande Seance. Emily Castellanos. Jesus Campos. Shaquana Campbell. Theodore Campbell. Brandon Cameron Jr. Frankia Calix. Jaden Cadet. Kibby Cadet. Tracy Cadu. Shishuka Burgess. Tyrone Burgess. Aliana Buckner. Romina Cover. Keandre Cornwall. Joanna Colis. Gabriella Clairvaux. Mike Clabert. Keedron Clark. Samir Clark. Friendy Sine. Charlene Cherry. Chris Nail Cherry. Asseline Charlo. Berlandy Sheriff. Sophia Sherifog. Nikayla Charles. Leonardo Charles. Merlissa Charles. Matthew Denisor. Dwayne Dennis. Rafa Demisier. What's your name? Edwin Delseed. Edson Delseed. Kenley DeCamps. Chauvin Debnath. Miguel De La Cruz. Giovanno Davis. Jaden Davis. Jonathan Davis. Oh. Erika Davis. Christina Daniels. Dion Davis. Micah Dangerfield. Rodlandi Dalmas. Bertini DeBressil. Soraya Ducardi. Jessica Dosil. Wensley Dort. William Dorsey. Last name? Zavonimir Dorlis. Selena Dorlis. Wilney Dorlis. Nathan Dodd. Devin DePaulo. Shanika Diligence. Danny Difficil. Macadella Doristil. Brayley Diaz. Stanley DeRozier. Emmanuel Delma. Deasia Desinor. Narayan Evanson. Princely Eugene. David Eugene. Hedludina Etienne. Lud Ramsey Estervern. Jemima Ernie. Janari Epps. Donovan Ennis. Christiana Emilian. Gadiel Ellis. Darnell Elizard. Tiana Edwards. Vanessa Edwards. Abigail Edwards. Shania Edwards. Junior Edward. Park Frank. Anisha Francois. Isaiah Francis. Samaya Francis. Oh, yeah. Kalani Francis. Tremaine Francis. Kayana Forrester. Jaheim Ford. Michaela Forbes. Luke Forbes. Marvin Flormont. Jamia Florent. Rose Fenelus. Dave Felix.
We need to stop. We need a parent of Benny Spikes to go up there. He has passed out, so we need to stop until the parent is located.
We need the parent of Benny Spikes. The parent of Benny Spikes immediately. We need you up to the, where do you need him? In the back. Benny Spikes. On the top right, the parent of Benny Spikes. Can you please identify yourself, the parents of Benny Spikes?
Last call for the parent of Benny Spikes. Please report upstairs. Parent of Benny Spikes, please report upstairs. Thank you.
Ms. Brown, do we have a confirmation? Miss Brown, I will bring the parent.
Joel, what's your last name? You're exhausted. Right? Ready? Joel Eczema. Del Bellucci Exhaust. Naira Goldburn. Jada Gordon. Paul Gordon II. Thiago Gomez. Dushan Golden. Keishelle Gilbert. Jean Isaac Germain. Desaya Gentle. Jaim Gale. Namir Gaston. Edwin Fuentes. Sierra Friday. Madison Friday. Willindry Fairmont. Sherlyn Hernandez. Jaden Hercules. Dayana Herod. Cameron Henry. Takivia Hawthorne. Alexia Harvey. Ariana Harrison. Danica Harriet. Joseph Hampton. Malcolm Hammond Faulkner. Jahela Hamilton. William Guevara. Tyler Grissett. Martina Graham. Santavia Graham. Josue Gracia. Sean Jean. Quindell Jean. Jevons Jean. Nathaniel Jean. Terrence Jean. Tyler James. Steve Ilsaint. Nakia Hippolyte. Romario Hyman. Zakai? Zakai Hudson. Benny Spikes. That's the one that's at Tasman Hollowell. Caden Shelton. Shoshana Hiller. Cynthia Hernandez. Fatima Hernandez. Meralden Joseph. Kiera Joseph. Nika Joseph. Abby Joseph. Martine Joseph. Marlene Joseph. Janifka Jonice. Abigail Joasant. Nashka June. Jalen Jean-Pierre. John Lee Jean-Louis. James Lee Jean-Baptiste. Erlaine Jean-Michel. Soraya Jean-Jack. Peter Jean-Baptiste. Makis Jean Allen. Sean Lindo. Camarion Lewis.
Midlin Leon.
Keyshawn Lemons. Jessica Lee. Judeline LeConte. Kwok Dung Lee. Lauriston Shedley. Naja Lampkin. DeAndre Lamar. Stefan Kurtz Benitez. Simon Krolchilski. Andre Kelly. Philorius Joseph. Markevius Joseph. Markencia Joseph. Javante McBride. Leonardo what? Maxwell? Leonardo Maxwell. Jason Maruso. Beloved Matthew. Janaya Martin. Bijemi Marcellus. Akeen Main. Dion Macon. Juan Lukomi Maya. Luke Nufton. Kalens Lewis. Brittany Louima. Liz Louima. Rose Lauriston. Gavina Lindsay. Ruben Mendez. Nairika Mayhew. Cameron McPhee. Terrell McLean. Tanya McKnight. McKenzie. Andre McKenzie. Jalen McGee. Rochelle McDonald. Kanaya McDonald. Brian McCall Jr. Sanaya McBride. Neldine Monestein. Oshkama Montprier. Kiana Moise. Eunice Moise. Samuel Moffat. Marquavius Mitchell. Martavius Mitchell. Erlene Mitchell. Moshe Minus. Stephen Millard. Guy Bernard Michel. Tedrika Metcalf. Hey, little girl, what's your name? Julanice Metcalf. Marvin's Mateer. Love Mateer. Jacob Joshua Maurice. Angie Pellin. Paul Jean Wilgie. Roandes Parks. Brandon Osney. Sherling Ortiz. Samara Orphy. Jacob Norman. Jonathan Noel Joseph. Marvin's Noel. Nashawn Noel. Chris Sherry Nelson. Janae Myers. Datavia Mosley. John Moore. Amor Monterrey. Jose Manuel Monroy Gillen. Isari Penales. Candy Perel. You want to say this one? Ariana Pierre. Snell Pierre. Rose Gael Pierre. David Pierre. Kamar Pierre. Lucia Pierre. Evans Pierre. Lucienne Pierre. Isabella Pericles. Veronique Pericles. Brenda Perez Gutierrez. Anna Perez. Kashima Penn. Kervins Sensorin. Kimana St. Phyllis. Elijah Royster. Jalen Rose. Sanaya Robinson. Joelle Robinson. Jakayla Robinson. Antonio Rigby. Theodore Richardson. Kenny Remy. Anisha Regisma. Kaylin Rattry. Wilson Prudent. Tayshawn Prudhomme. Abigail Powell. Jessess Sims. Ruthlyn Simeon. Yasmin Simeon. Jalen Simbrave. Shanika Sanados. Eliakim Said. Kayla Marie Scarlett. Vishal Sankar. Barry Sampson III. Natalia Salmon. Hans Robert Sejus. Said what? Said Hubert. McBency St. Hubert. Flory St. Luke. Wesley St. Louis. Ronaldino St. Laurent. Kayla Taylor. Ryan Tassie. Kervin Sylvain. Zyrie Stewart McLaren. Omarion Stevens. Damaya Stevens. Dashina St. Fleur. Ruth Sincere. Javon Smith. Radcliffe Smith. Jermaine Smith. Chad Smith. You can smile. You want to call Jamaican style Smith? No. Talicia Smith. Destiny Skyers. Avon Singh. Alicia Villataro. Luis Vasquez. Jean Valdez. Kimora Tucker. Lady Daniela Torres. Tamianne Tomlinson. Kayori Tolliver. Willie Thompson. Cameron Thomas. Birdlandy Thibodeau. Love Thermidor. Fletcher Theophil. Kenique Terrigan. Jalen Taylor. Brianna White.
Now you jump off my stage.
Cleona Webb. Nathan Watson. Nikayla Washington. Nakaya Washington. Brianne Washington. Jazz Walters. Ava Walters. Elijah Walters. Terrence Walker. Winnie Love Volsey. Sabrina Vixamar. Jesse Vixiel. Esther Virgil. Shirley Villiers. Justly Frederick. Lubens Marcelin. Dina Marie Benjamin. Vanel Christian Zephyrin. Tell her. Zabaleta.
Allison Zabaleta.
Kevarda Wright. Leah Woodside. Kylie Woods. Regia Wood. Lamar Wilson. Kimone Williams. Tatiana Williams. Jeremiah Wilkins. Jayla Ware. Zamaya Watkins. Ebony Watkins. Ariana Stovall. Dacoria Richards. Eron Nelson. Clintiana McCutcheon. Jada Loving. Akila Bryan. And last but not least, Whitley Philippe. Hey, we did good. You left me halfway on the bus. You kicked me off. I said, get on here. The one in the wheelchair. So you just wanted to, yeah, sir. Just stop. He was doing enrollment. He was in Cambridge, right? At Cambridge, Germain Estate. Dual enrollment, Cambridge, and still top 10.
All right. If you hear me, clap once. If you hear me, clap twice. If you hear me, let's scream. All right. If you hear me, clap once. If you hear me, clap once. Clap twice. See, after a while, you all gonna think I'm just a hype man, but I'm the principal. Right? So there's two important people I forgot to announce. We have one young man, when we say we want to see something, say something. There was one young man that missed no school from kindergarten all the way to 12th grade. Yes, have not missed one day of school. Mr. Sykes, could you please stand up? And then we have a special announcement. We have a young one man, there was early admission, Cambridge, in the top 10%, got in a real bad car accident and still stayed in the top 10% and walked across stage today. Let's hand it up for Jermaine Esty. Let's give him a big round of applause. There it is, baby. There it is. Hey, and he's the living witness, because he was in a coma and still made the graduation and still in the top 10. Yes. And I don't know where I am in the program, but I know we're ahead of time. So if you're a teacher, Board H. Anderson High School, non-instructional, I want you all to stand up and please, this is why we do what we do. Give the teachers a big round of applause.
The Queen's here.
Here we are at the most anticipated moment of this afternoon and the past 4 years of our lives. The moment we turn our tassels. We worked so hard to reach this point, so it's only right that we commemorate this moment by and our growth and all the memories we shared together. Let's reflect on all the moments we shared, from the TikToks we made to the clubs we participated in, and the moments where class just seemed to never end. Let's remember the unwavering support we've received from our counselors and our teachers, whose classrooms served as a safe space for many of us during lunch hours. The turning of the tassel symbolizes the transition into the next phase of our lives as graduates. Don't forget to bring these memories alongside you and use them to push you forward towards success in your journey.
As we stand here on the edge of all we've known and all that awaits us, let's take a moment to hold on to this feeling, embrace the joy, the cherished memories, the laughter that filled the halls, the supportive friendships that carried us, and the lasting impact we're leaving behind. This moment is more than a milestone. It's a reflection of who we were, who we are, and a promise of who we're still becoming. So with hearts and minds full of everything we've lived and learned, class of 2025, let's turn our tassels and with it, step forward into the future that's awaiting us.
Graduates! Wait, guys! Graduates, please rise! Let's turn our tassels from right to left. Congratulations!
Join us in the singing of our school alma mater presented by the Boyd H. Anderson Chorus under the direction of Miss Lisa Cameron. Distinguished guests, teachers, staff, families, and class of 2025, thank you for a wonderful afternoon. Graduates, take in this moment. I'll leave you with this thought. Graduation is not the end, but rather the beginning of an exciting new chapter. Please allow me to be the first to congratulate the newest alumni of the Boyd H. Anderson High School. Congratulations, class of 2025. As we conclude the ceremony, we kindly ask that all guests remain seated until all graduates have exited the auditorium. While you're waiting, we ask for your cooperation in helping us maintain the venue by collecting your belongings and disposing of cups, bottles, or wrappers. We are responsible for the immediate cleanup of the arena, and your support is greatly appreciated. Thank you again for joining us in our celebration for this incredible milestone.